we are at one quarter is completed. We still have 8 more months. We can do a lot of things that can be successful. Number one is the open house contest is run by club's growth director as an incentive from the District 33, and it is run every quarter, which means that it starts from July to October, and then November to February, March to June. Each quarter, they will pick one club from each division and give you a $25 TI certificate. So that's an opportunity to gain the $25 for a club. And $25 for a club is a lot. Meetup. This is specifically designed for those clubs that are 12 and fewer members. Now, district will reimburse 3 months charges if you want to sign up for the social media. This is to attract members. And Meetup seems to be working well. Please utilize this. There are a lot of clubs, there are 12 and fewer. You should be able to sign up and get that reimbursed. The other program that we are running, this is another incentive for commitment to excellence. Now, this is something that every year we want to keep tweaking these things so that how we can start achieving our goals early on and not having to wait until the last moment. So every quarter, this program will run with 4 points you achieve in the DCP goals. So we give you 2 educational manuals or a $15 certificate. Plus, we're going to give you this commitment to excellence, nice, beautiful orange ribbon that will go on to your banner. This is another thing. Early bird distinguished clubs awards. Now we have increased the incentive this year. For a president distinguished club, we give $50. Select distinguished $40, and distinguished is $25. Imagine if each club is achieving all this. By end of the term, your club is plus $150. That's a lot for a club. Truly. It is a lot of money for a club. My club, the club, they don't have hardly $50 in our treasury. So, this is a star member award. Now, everything goes to the club. We also want to recognize how the members are doing. One did for DTM, second DTM. I did the second DTM too. That was fun. It's a different club. And Dan did his 4th DTM, and he's told me that he just received the plaque yesterday. Now, this is something that members submits 3 educational and sponsor 5 members. Because we do need membership. If you can help members to join the Toastmasters Club, you would get an award. They will be giving you a trophy. So these are all the incentives that you have. And I have to tell you this. If a club is becoming competitive in this, they start earning the money. But I have to tell you, there is one club did that. Every quarter it submitted open house contest, and they achieved the distinguished status. And I had the club outstanding club performance award last term, and they got that too. That's for the highest member retention and the member addition. And if you really add all these $25, and they ended up with a $150. This is amazing, and that club really takes it as a competitiveness in achieving this. This is the motivation. Motivation in life is money. It doesn't matter. That club was richer by $150 end of the year. And one other thing I want to inform you before I announce this district conference. Division B is a history behind it. The Division B was a huge division with 8 areas, and slowly it started coming down. And I've served as an area governor for the B5. I know Alan served as a B6. So we were all part of all this B. Some of us are in J, we were in B. Now the B has very old clubs that has people who are esteemed, distinguished people with great stature. And I can already see Crab Nolan and Wayne Short, accredited speaker and past international director, and Don Enge. This is a club, there are a lot of clubs in Division B has huge impact in the Toastmaster International. So I want you to keep up that tradition and that success and the recognition. And your division is doing well. There's one club is lagging behind. And you need to bring up that club to 8 members. You need to help Alan this year to keep up that tradition of becoming distinguished or more. And we are expecting to become president distinguished and not just distinguished. You have the capability to charter a club. You can do it. There is absolutely nothing with all these distinguished people around here. How is it not possible to charter a club? You all have to help Alan. He's here to help you. You just have to give some information to him, and he will have his people who can help with chartering it. This is very important for us. This division I want to see becoming president distinguished. There is nothing less. I personally want to see that. This is something so near to our Ventura side, and I like to see that. And I want to see who is going to be helping and making Alan proud at the end of this year as a president distinguished division. Are you all agreeing to do that?
Yes.
Can see the voice coming out.
Yes.
Going to be a president distinguished division.
Yes.
There you go. All right. So we got that, Alan. Yeah, you got the commitment. Let's get that done. And now comes the important part of the district conference November 2nd. That's just close by on the other side, just close by here. You just drive like that, in less than 2 hours, you'll be there in Santa Maria. So you can all be there on November 6th evening is a Hall of Fame. November 7th is the district conference. Hall of Fame is something that all your achievements are going to be recognized. It's very important for you to be there. Club sponsors, mentors, club coaches, and new clubs chartered, and distinguished clubs, and you will see the program how much the recognition is given. And the entire program is all about you. And every one of you achieved these awards are all printed there. So it's kind of a nice feeling to be there and standing up and feeling that vibe there, and God, I did something nice this year. So this is something very unique about human being. We want to be feeling that sense of accomplishments. So it's very important for you to be there to have that, because one of you have to be there for each one of your club to take that recognition. On Saturday morning, we're going to start the district conference with the world champion of public speaking in 2005, Lance Miller. He's a very dynamic speaker, and he's going to really energize the crowd, and he'll also be having an educational speech, so don't miss it. And we have other speakers. It's going to be slightly different. It's not the routine type of, you're not going to hear the routine type of educational sessions. Some are a marketing entrepreneur and humor. She's actually an accountant. She's going to talk about the humor part. You see, I can't really, I like Patrick, you have such a natural humor. I can do that. But it's good to know, we think that all these numbers and accounts, we are only doing the accounting but no humor. But we learn how to interject humor in our speech. And our international director for Region 2, Gloria Sushida, will be there, and she'll be conducting an educational session on the leadership and team building. So this is a very important conference. You get a lot out of this with these people where normally we don't meet on a day-to-day basis. You get a chance to interact with a lot of other club members, other divisions, which it was so funny. We think that we are all in our own division. We don't think that other people are our district. When I went to division D and H, and they were so funny because on the registration table, this contestant is going to be contesting in the evaluation contest. And he looked at me and he said, "Are you a contestant?" I said, "No." "Are you a judge?" "I'm not going to tell you that." Then he looked at me. And then Jean was sitting there on the registration. He said, "Huh, there is somebody they don't know you." That's right. That, you see how I got to know a person. I've never been in that division. So it's funny how you get to know people when you go to these type of big conferences. And then finally, here's the registration. And you go to just District 33 website, and you'll be able to register online. And please do register. And Division B, all of you, or at least the area governors, the division area directors, the division director, are expected to be there because it's very close. And we need the quorum too. So we can't afford to lose that this time as well. So it's because it's very close, we would like you to come, and all of you are welcome to come there. And especially for the second part in the afternoon for the district meeting, you can all be there. So I just wanted to end with that. And I want to congratulate Alan and Mark Lager to putting up a very nice contest. And such a wonderful place. It's so nice and it's quiet, but it is very dark outside. What am I talking about? It's Halloween, right? So with that, and I want to give you all the best wishes for the remainder of the contest, and now return the control over to our division director, Alan